This past week started with some bumps for the rate market and a boost for stocks thanks to the US China trade agreement over the weekend. Now, while stocks held on to their gains, interest rates managed to drift lower by the week's end. Thursday was a standout day for rates, helped along by weaker than expected retail sales data and a market friendly speech from Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Friday began on an even stronger note for bonds, which ultimately guide interest rate movement, but that momentum quickly faded after consumer sentiment data revealed the highest inflation expectation since 1981. Now, while inflation generally pushes rates higher, you might wonder why just a survey would matter so much. Well, sometimes it does. If consumers believe prices will rise and they rush to buy now, that could boost demand and drive prices even higher. That said, consumer sentiment really isn't the most reliable inflation gauge. It's just one piece of the larger puzzle. In this case, the survey's timing likely made it less impactful, as most responses were probably collected before Monday's big trade announcement. Of course, the real curveball came just before the close of Friday's trading session. That's when Moody's downgraded the U.S. credit rating. Now, it's a move we've seen in past debates over the debt ceiling and budget bills, but while the immediate market reaction was limited to a brief spike in bond yields, which does typically push interest rates up, it's unclear whether this downgrade will have lasting effects. Some folks might recall the 2011 downgrade and the sharp drop in rates that followed, though that was also influenced by the European debt crisis as well. When we zoom out, Friday's jump in yields is visible but not dramatic, especially compared to the volatility seen after early April's tariff news. As for mortgage rates, well, most lenders didn't really have enough time left in the day to respond to the Moody's announcement. Still, based on how mortgage bonds moved, it's likely that 30-year fixed rates would have ended Friday slightly higher than Thursday, but not quite reaching Wednesday's levels. These things are changing day by day. Are you curious about how mortgage rates affect a coming move that you're planning? Let's chat.